Hi everyone, welcome to our videos. Gunther Wallendorf here from the New Nation Education non-profit organization. The place where struggling people in South Africa come to improve their lives, to learn new skills, so that they can help others change their lives and reach their dreams. We have created this amazing company to help those in need, those that want to change their lives, but do not yet have the means. We help them understand how an economy, money, and the government works, which brings clarity of how they can get ahead if they want to. We help them see that blaming others or the government will not get them out of the struggle which they find themselves in. Today, I would like to talk to you about why we created the New Nation Education non-profit organization in a country which already has more than 122,000 non-profit organizations. Why do we need another one, right? Well, we came up with the idea of focusing on education for the youth, school children of South Africa. Now, although there are many NPOs that focus on specific subjects or age groups, there is not even one that focuses on sustainable funding for education at schools. When we wade through all the noise over the past 20 years and look into the schooling education space, we noticed that there has been a few changes here and there, but nothing that has made any significant change as to how children in South Africa get an education. We have, as NPOs in South Africa, not even scratched the surface. And because of this, millions of school leavers every single year have nothing of real value which they could add to a CV for when they go and look for a job. For the struggling parents of South Africa, this must be one of the most heartbreaking things to live with. And I am sure that most of you, and if not all of you, want a better quality of life for yourselves, for your children, and for your grandchildren. But each year, you see things getting worse instead of improving. And the truth is, over the past year, everything has really got very bad. Countries around the world have come to a complete standstill. For months, all this has done has created more unemployment. School children have lost a year of their time, and things will get worse over the next few years. The New Nation Education non-profit organization has seen these problems with the education system and the problems to come in the next few years. And that is why we have created the system by which parents and community members can sponsor the education of school children in their communities. There is an incredibly low sponsorship, membership, or investment to the New Nation Education non-profit organization, which includes the sponsorship, membership, or investment fee into the purchase of groceries. So what do parents and community members get in return for being an active investor, sponsor, or member in the New Nation Education non-profit organization? Most important, the peace of mind knowing that their children will be getting the best possible education. Our members will also learn new skills and have a better understanding of how money is created, how money works, and how they can make money work for them. Our members will have greater understanding of how an economy and the banking system works. They will understand why the government cannot help them and why the government never could. They will also be given entrepreneurship training. They will get business training Finding the type of business you can be great at and starting and running that business is not always the easiest thing to do. Our members will be given sponsored web hosting, websites, and web building creation and training. They will get sponsored social media marketing training. Our members will be taught how to keep money in the community as long as possible, and this will uplift communities. The schools, which are sponsored, will become community centers for excellence, which means the libraries, computer classrooms, music instruments, and sports equipment will be available to all our sponsors, members, and investors. Teachers will also be available to help with training and educating these members. Our sponsors, members, and investors will also be a part of the new Nation Education Network community, which means they will be earning a monthly commission when they are qualified to do so. These monthly commissions can be a second source of income or even the primary source of income for many people. We believe that we can help the people of South Africa change their lives and uplift their communities, while making sure that the next generation are getting the best possible education. So why did we start the New Nation Education non-profit organization? Because a country with a well-educated population normally thrives. Because the poverty levels in countries where the economy thrives is low, and the crime level is also very low. Most of the people in these countries are employed, and they want to be employed. We understand that all of these things start by giving the best possible education to the youth in a country. We ask you to join us and make sure all future generations of children in South Africa have equal opportunity. As we said earlier, times have really changed, and many of the jobs lost will never return. That is our reason for offering our members, investors, and sponsors the opportunity to learn new skills so that they can become self-employed business people. We want our members, investors, and sponsors to see this as an investment in themselves, their children, their grandchildren, and their communities. When we see the business opportunity and run it like a business, everyone can and will benefit. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comments below. Ask questions if you'd like to have anything clarified. And if you know somebody that is trying to uplift themselves and their family, share these videos with them. If your why is all about you, you are always going to be close to burnout. In other words, you'll always be struggling. But if your why is about someone else, you would be amazed at the power that will give you during times of adversity. Do not just accept what people tell you or what you see or hear. Keep asking great questions and help us uplift our nation. Bye.